Aloha, my name is Kamano Kalani, and I am recording my interview speech. We have all shared the experience of waiting patiently with our friends and family sitting at a restaurant, watching the kitchen door as tray after tray of hot piping food make their way carried by servers to your table. However, there are so many different aspects that go into making a restaurant run smoothly before, during, and after service. At the heart of this is the general manager. I chose this topic for my interview speech as I'm in culinary school. I have been working in the restaurant industry since I was in high school, and it's overall a topic that I'm very interested in. The person that I chose to interview was Annie. She is the general or restaurant manager at Vana in Paia Inn, and her career began in high school as she was a teen dishwasher at a restaurant. She since then has had various positions both in the front of house and back of house. She's been a dishwasher, a cook, a bartender, and as for the front of house, she's been a host, she's been a server, a manager, and eventually, as we know her now, a restaurant manager. She has experience in every aspect of the restaurant industry except, of course, being the owner, which she does one day hope to own her own restaurant. When I asked her what makes a good restaurant manager, she told me that it's what I said, having experience in all aspects of the restaurant, from the dishwasher to the cooks to the servers. Having that unique view she can place herself in those positions, and she knows how to make them run more efficiently, which in turn will create better service as well as a better work environment. That being said, that's one of the reasons why she wanted to become a restaurant manager in the first place, was to create a space run by trust and understanding other than fear, which she has had, unfortunately, bad experiences with restaurant managers who are very controlling and they run everything fear-based. She doesn't want to do this, and she creates a nice, friendly environment where we all look forward to coming to work, which in turn, of course, makes the restaurant better and makes us better. Something that I wanted to know was, what is something that people don't see when they come to a restaurant? And that's just all of the hours that go into making the restaurant run smoothly. She's up early in the morning making things happen. She's talking to the owners about how we can make the restaurant better. She's talking to vendors so that we have our supplies and food for that night, as well as creating postings on Craigslist, as the restaurant industry is an ever-changing employment environment. Something that I chose for my visual aid is my sashimi knife. This is the first knife that I ever bought when I was doing sushi at Sansei, and I would sharpen this knife every day after I came home from the restaurant for about a whole year. This represents the dedication that it takes to have a restaurant run smoothly. If this was not sharpened, I could not perform at my best ability, which in turn affects everyone in the restaurant. I would like to do a little demonstration. This is called the paper test. As you can see, it cuts smoothly and quietly, which tells me that it's at its peak performance. Again, this is just another representation of the dedication that it takes to be in our field, especially being a restaurant manager. Thank you. I hope that you learned something and have a little bit of a better understanding of what it takes to be in the restaurant industry. Aloha.